Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Cienie. We have things are not working out for good old Tommy boy, isn't it? It's just he's upset. He's asleep. Hopefully, no, maybe he woke up already. We went to sleep at Tom's house. That's exciting. It was definitely a bizarre sight when I went downstairs this morning. Seeing Marcus and my dad, oh, are we Tamu again? Okay. Eating toast together wasn't on my bingo card. Dad's never been a morning person either. But I'm not complaining. It's better than the two of them fighting. Marcus then offered to give me a ride when I said I was heading out to Otto's house. And now here I am in his car, as he drums his fingers on the steering wheel to the tune of the morning radio, before suddenly turning it off. Oh, before I forget. He reaches into his wallet and takes out an amount of bills. Here, it should be about 500. What? Take it. He presses the cash into my paw. Marcus, Don't worry, it's all yours. I stare down at the money. I'm holding 500. Yeah, 100. It's that currency. That one right there. How is it pronounced? Is this a W? Zutu? Look, it's not. We're just not going to worry about it. We're not going to worry about it. Notes in total. You don't have to do this, though. I know. It's a small part of the money you lost, but at least you can help your friend out. Plus, as your boss, I'm partially to blame. Perhaps if I didn't involve you in Camille's investigation, he wouldn't have... My instincts take over as I lunge toward Marcus for a hug. The car jerks slightly before he regains control. That's dangerous. That's dangerous, Tommy boy. Whoa, careful! I'm driving here! I quickly let go, settling back into my seat. Oh, whoops. Sorry, but, thanks. Marcus's tail begins to wag, thumping the backrest. I can't help but smile. The conversation fades for a moment as I think back to what happened at home today. Wow, can't believe Dad let you stay over for the night. Yeah, that surprised me too. That is so unlike him. Hey, I guess people can change. I know someone else who could stand to change some habits. I point at the unlit cigarette placed firmly between his lips, as he's about to light it. Marcus grunts before spitting out the cigarette and tucking it back into his breast pocket. You win this time, kiddo. I pump my fist in celebration. Anyway, speaking of Carol, I haven't told you about what happened to my... That's fine. Dad told me. You guys are so immature sometimes. Yeah. But you should know that we are just trying to do what's best for you. Oh my god. Aliesh was right. I do have two dads now. So, how was the investigation yesterday? Oh, I was going to tell you all about it before what happened last night. I got Daria to talk to me. She admitted that she and Camille know each other. In fact, they were in a relationship. Whoa, how did you manage to get her to tell you? We had to pull her aside into the back alley of a restaurant, where there was no one around so she could open up. Raymond helped. Smart thinking. Anything else? I take a few seconds to recall the way she acted. Also, I think somebody's stalking her. Hey, you sure? She told me that she felt like somebody was following her. Following her? That's probably Camille, right? I'm not so sure. She seemed pretty scared about it, and she didn't give me the impression that she was afraid of Camille, or that he'd hurt her. She seemed more concerned for him. Oh, that would explain why she was so scared when I approached her. That makes sense now. Good work, Tom. It was nothing. Marcus falls silent. I can tell the gears in his head are turning. I still haven't told him about us actually going to Camino, and I'm not sure if I want to until I have something useful, but I still need his help. By the way, I went to the town hall to investigate Camino's history.
Why are you interested in Camino's history?
I thought it'd be related to the case about the missing students, since they were planning to visit the place. Marcus frowns before nodding.
That makes sense.
I found this while I was looking through through some files. I quickly sent him the picture we found at the town hall. Marcus flips out his phone and stares at the image for a few seconds.
Oh, this bear does look like Bernard, if that's what you're thinking.
Right? Mind asking him about it?
This photo seems ancient. Camino already looks abandoned when I got here.
But you'll still help me out, right?
There's a lot of unsorted files in the office, and you're expecting me to do this pro bono?
Okay, fine. I'll come to your office twice a week just to help you sort them out. Deal? The dumbest looking grin lights up Marcus's face.
Deal.
After a gentle right swerve, our car arrives at an off-road section with sparse housing, right next to Otto's.
We're here.
Neat. I step out of the car and close the door. Marcus then immediately rolls down the window.
By the way, you still haven't told me why you're going to Otto's house, instead of your usual workplace.
Nah, it's top secret.
Let me guess. You're throwing Anna a surprise party.
What? How did you?
Well, Anna did say she went to the Cold Fest, and that event ended yesterday, so if you put two and two together...
Okay, fine. Just don't tell her if you run into her. Bye, Marcus. Marcus makes a zipping gesture across his lip.
Don't worry. I won't barge into your boy's business again.
My cheeks instantly flush. Of course he saw Otto and I. Ugh, just leave already. Chuckling loudly, Marcus speeds off. Can't believe he reminded me of last night. With everything that happened after, I was barely thinking about it myself. Of course, I needed to talk about that with Otto himself. I walk up to Otto's front door and press the doorbell.
Hey, Tom. Thanks for coming. Come on in.
Yesterday, he tried to eat my face, and now he's acting so formal. Thanks. Oh, a woody place. Okay. Yeah, we went to his parents' house last time. Okay. Otto's place is a small and cozy dwelling, located close to the lumber mill where he works.
Make yourself comfortable. A bit of a mess, but once we've put up the balloons and the banner, it'll look super festive. Oh yeah, Anna said they'll be here in the early evening. Not morning, what am I thinking? So we got plenty of time to finish up decorating. Do you mind helping?
Excuse me. That's why I'm here.
Neat. Right, let's fix that banner.
Otto proceeds to place two chairs on opposite sides of the wall, and climbing up on one of them.
Okay, Tom. Climb on that chair and grab the other end of the banner, and help me prop this up nicely.
I nod and follow his instructions.
Just a scooch to the right. A bit higher.
Very good, very good. I can hear every word he says, but it's hard to focus with my mind wandering back to last night, again and again.
Tom. Is everything okay?
I still don't answer him as I climb down from the chair and sit on it instead. Otto follows suit, looking puzzled. Hey, Otto.
Yeah?
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Why did you kiss me last night?
Kiss, oh yeah, that was stupid of me. It was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that.
Why did you do it, though?
Because I saw you looking so hurt trying to help me, and I thought...
Kissing me would make me feel better?
No, I wasn't even thinking straight. Tom, I'm sorry.
Of course you weren't thinking straight, kissing a guy. And you sprinted away like a cheetah when my dad walked in on us.
I panicked, okay?
I let out a huff. For fuck's sake, Otto, if you're gonna do something like that, at least be able to say why. I'm gonna ask it one more time, and I want you to be honest with me. Do you have feelings for me?
You're a good friend, and I...
Just answer
I do. Ever since we became friends. I thought it was just funny feelings that I'd grow out of eventually.
I thought as much.
But I didn't, and I was scared of letting everyone down if I came out to them.
I put my hand on his shoulder. I think everyone close to you already figured out your preference. Besides, Anne did come out to your parents, and that turned out fine.
Yeah, but by then my parents already assumed that I'd end up marrying a woman and inheriting the family business.
Okay, so maybe everyone except your parents. But if they knew the truth, I feel they'd never think any less of you. As a matter of fact, I think they'd be happy for you. A sad smile forms on his face before he turns around and picks up some balloons rolling on the floor.
Yeah, anyway, we need to tie these balloons together.
I give him a smile. Sure, let me help. The conversation peters out as we focus on tying the balloons. I'm glad he finally confessed with his own words. But I'm unsure how to handle it from now on.
David's back, huh?
Huh?
That's nice.
Why?
Well, you two used to be really close.
I give him a sideways glance. Is this why he finally decided to make a move? It's a different story now.
But you still like him, don't you?
I raise an eyebrow at Otto, unsure if I should feel amused or annoyed right now. You can be both. It's fine. Would you be jealous if I said so? Otto slowly nods. Given how much you've, kowtowed? What is this word? Kowtowed? Oh no, man. To your family's wishes. You can be quite selfish yourself. He blushes as he looks away, silent. Honestly, I feel irritated that he simply ran away after the kiss. At least you finally have the balls to go after what you want. As for David, he is a complicated issue. It's hard to say at this point. He did ghost me for 6 years. I've done worse.
I see. Well, either way, it's okay if you don't feel the same way. I get it.
Well, we did have a proper We did have a proper snog? Okay, before my dad walked in. Didn't realize you're such a good kisser. Where did you learn that? You know what? Don't tell me.
Okay.
Otto averts his gaze, looking down, but I catch the slow curl of a smile forming. It's subtle, almost hesitant, but unmistakable. Perhaps he's glad that he's finally opened up about his feelings. But if I were to reciprocate his feelings, I must also be honest to him about Jakob. Otherwise, I don't know if things would ever work out between us. Yeah, sure, why not? Otto.
Yeah.
Can I be honest with you as well? His eyebrows raise slightly as he takes some time to respond.
Sure.
About the money I was supposed to give you. I haven't told you how I got it in the first place. I don't know what he'll think of me, but it's too late to turn back now. Remember the lawyer I told you about? The one I said can help you?
Uh-huh.
I met him when I was at my university. His name is Jakob. We dated for a bit until I found out at the time he was already married to a woman. When I confronted him about it, he explained that his marriage had turned stale, and he already knew of his wife had also been cheating on him. But they stayed married anyway to keep up the appearance of a well-off family. After uni, I was gonna cut him off for good. But he managed to convince me that we should keep having hookups, and offered me a large sum of money each time. And everything turned to shit after my mom disappeared, and my dad became an alcoholic. And that's how he kept creeping back into my life. Every time I'm in a pinch, I keep crawling back to him. I take some time to mince my words, but I'm struggling to carry on. I can only stare into Otto's glassy eyes.
So, the money you got was after you met him?
I'm sorry. You probably think I'm such a whore now.
No, Tom. I would never judge you for this. But if I knew you were gonna do this, I would have stopped you.
You needed the money. Otto gets closer and sits next to me, grasping my knee.
Don't worry about it, Tom. Sorry that I dragged you into this, though.
It feels good to finally get something off my chest about Jakob. I guess I never really expected Otto to judge me for it. He's not the kind of person. Still. So, now that you know who Jakob is, do you still want to meet him today? Otto looks around the living room, especially at the half-hanged banner.
Maybe not today. We need to prepare for Anne's party.
You're right. How about this? I take out my phone and send Otto a text. His phone buzzes in his pocket, and he pulls it out. I've sent you Jakob's number. Just tell him you're my friend and that I gave it to you. You two can set up a meeting on your own.
Okay, but you won't come along?
Well, if you insist.
Yes, please. If you don't mind.
Sure. Just let me know when you're meeting, and I'll try to be there.
Thanks. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kinda nervous about meeting him.
Hey, relax. I don't think he'll do anything to you. As much as he likes to mess around, he keeps things professional with his legal clients.
I see.
Plus, I don't think you're his type.
Oh, then what is his type? Oh, I get it.
Otto's phone buzzes again, and he picks up the call.
Hey, Mom. Oh, thanks, Mom. Yeah, we'll be on our way soon.
Otto hangs up.
Mom called about the cake. It's ready, so we need to pick it up.
What about the balloons?
Those can wait. Let's go catch the bus.
Oh, I almost forgot that you already sold your car. Welp. That was a thing a while back, wasn't it? Oh, excuse me. My morning has been slow, like my thoughts. Heavy and drifting. At times like this, I again find myself thinking about him. He had always been dedicated to his profession, always holding fast to the belief that people can be saved. And yet, the ringing telephone jolts me out of my daydream, pulling me back into my dusty office. The scent of burnt coffee lingers, mixed with strong tobacco. I shake my head, trying to dispel the heavy thoughts, before reaching for the receiver. Man, what was this?
Walder's detective agency.
A familiar voice crackles through the line.
Oh, Marcus.
I straighten up in my chair, ears perked.
Oh, Igor.
Yep. How's the investigation coming along? I glance at the stack of notes sprawled across my desk, the pieces of the puzzle still scattered.
Slowly but surely.
Well, here's something that might interest you. My ears twitch at his words. A lead? We've figured out who the owner of the license plate is. I grab my pen, ready to jot down details. Oh, okay.
Oh, who's the owner?
Well, it's not a person. The car is registered under a company. A company? That complicates things.
Interesting.
Have you heard about Forte Security? I quickly scribble the name on a notepad, underlining it twice.
Did your men do a background check on the company?
Yeah, their records check out. Nothing out of the ordinary. I clasp my hands together, resting my chin on the thumbs as I start to ponder. Why would a security company be after Otto? Is money involved? If so, was the stolen money meant to pay off Otto's debt to them? The thought swirled in my head. But without more information, it's just more guesswork.
I see. Thanks for the tidbit, Igor.
Sure thing.
That aside, there's something I need to report to you.
Igor is silent, waiting for me to elaborate.
There was a break-in at Tom's house. Some money was stolen from his bedroom, and we suspect it was Camille.
What? What makes you think that?
We found a taunting note he left behind.
I'll order one of our team to go to Mr. Tyziko's resident and... sorry guys, I had a name. I don't know.
No. Don't involve your whole team. Tom was against it. I just need someone you personally trust to stay guard at their house.
Well, in that case, I'll ask one of the new transfers to be on the lookout.
Do you trust him?
Well, he has a good track record. Top of his class in tactical trading, fluent in both Russian and German, recommended by the KSP, a Warsaw Met, and has been keeping an eye on him for bigger roles.
Do you trust him, though?
Oh yeah, I trust him. He won't disappoint.
Then it is fine if I ask that he be stationed at Tom's residence.
Yeah, definitely. I'll brief him myself.
Thank you for your help, Igor. And do it covertly.
I know. On that note, didn't you ask for my help to interrogate Markin? I should probably check the pronunciation of that. What is this? Marchin. Okay. Marchin. I lean back, rubbing my temple.
Right. We should get on that. But I gotta meet someone first. I should be free in a couple of hours.
Well, in that case, meet me at the police station at 2 o'clock. We'll head to the house tomorrow together.
Just like old times, eh?
Igor chuckles over my comment. Who's gonna be the good cop this time?
Haven't made up my mind yet. We'll see.
See you later then, Marcus.
Later, Igor.
I let out a slow exhale, rubbing the bridge of my muzzle. Tom could probably tell me more about the company, but if I prod too much, he'll shut me out for sure. For now, it's time to meet an old friend. Oh. Well, okay. Well, we'll be ending the part here, everyone, so I do hope you all have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys around.